Installing a new patio door is a great way to add style to your home and reduce energy loss. Plus, it's an easy job that you can accomplish in less than a day. To begin, clean the floor area around the door opening. If necessary, scrape off any mortar or plaster spills. Double check the rough opening dimensions. It should be about a ½ inch wider and a ¼ inch taller than the outside dimensions of the frame. Make sure the floor is flat and level. Check the opening for plumb and square. Cut the water-resistive barrier. Make two 45-degree, 6-inch cuts extending from the corners of the rough opening. Fold the water-resistant barrier up and tape it into place. Begin applying flash tape 6 inches up from the rough opening floor on one end and hanging over the exterior side by a ½ inch. Be sure to extend the flashing tape 6 inches up on the other side wall. If necessary, apply a second strip of flashing to the inside of the rough opening, overlapping the first strip by at least 1 inch. At the corner, cut an inch-wide tab. Repeat through the other side. Be sure to press the flash tape firmly against the water-resistant barrier and the subfloor. Remove the door handles from the door unit. Cut the cardboard to remove the bracing board from the bottom of the door. Remove the cable tie holding the active door closed. Apply a triple bead of silicone caulking to the subfloor of the rough opening. Apply a second bead of caulking around the perimeter of the rough opening. Using 2 people, set the sill into the rough opening. Center the frame into the opening and tip the unit into place. Once the unit is centered, install 2-inch roofing nails in the first nailing holes on each upper corner of the nailing fin. Measure diagonally across the door unit to determine if it is square. From corner to corner, the measurement should be the same. Move the sill as necessary to square the door unit. Once the door unit is square, install a 2-inch roofing nail into the bottom hole of each of the 2 door flanges. Apply shims to the strike and hinge side of the door until the jambs are level. Check the frame using a level to ensure they are straight, and then apply roofing nails to the remaining nail holes. Repeat for both sides and the header. Apply flashing tape over the side flanges by cutting 2 pieces of flashing tape 4 inches longer than the height of the nailing flange. The tape should extend 2 inches above and below the door. All nail heads should be covered by the tape. Cut a 3rd piece of flashing tape for the header. It should be cut so that it extends at least 1 inch beyond the edge of the 2 flashing tapes applied in the previous step. Double check the inside strike jamb for level. Place 2 sets of shims directly behind the top and bottom strike screw locations. Remove the 2 outer 1-inch screws from the strike plate and replace them with 2 3-inch screws. Fasten the remaining hinge shim locations by pre-drilling an 1/8-inch hole through the frame. Install a number 8 by 2½ inches fastener through the frame and shim and into the stud wall. To adjust the alignment of the active door, there are 2 sets of adjustable rollers. Begin by removing the roller caps from the bottom of the active door. This should be done using a large flathead screwdriver turning counterclockwise. Adjust the rollers up or down until the margin between the edge of the door and the strike jamb is even. Reapply the caps when the adjustments are complete. Insert the latching lever and apply the interior side of the lock set. Install the lock set by placing the exterior side of the handle on the exterior face of the door and attaching it using the 2 Phillips screws and a number 2 Phillips screwdriver. Check the operation of the handle set. Insulate the perimeter of the door unit by inserting fiberglass blanket insulation between the door frame and the rough opening around the perimeter of the door. Apply casing around the interior perimeter of the door unit as desired. You've successfully installed your new patio door. To view additional product information and videos, visit MidwestManufacturing.com, and for guest assistance, email us at mastercraftdoorhelp@midwestmanufacturing.com.